Time to use the cat to shill some subs. Look, it's a cat. Hey, what's up, everybody? I almost forgot. It's been 5 days since we did the first week of the Gygax 75 challenge, which means it's time for week 2 of the Gygax 75 challenge, which is going through the steps that supposedly Gary Gygax used, mentored, created, I don't know, suggested, something about something. All right, week 2. Map the land around the dungeon in town. Tests. Get a sheet of hex paper. Yeah, I don't have hex paper. I don't even have graph paper. But I got like boxes of these. You know, from when the office closed, and they're like, "Here, you want these?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then when Seth's closed, they're like, "Hey, Mike, do you want this paper?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So, okay, we'll use this. This is our graph paper. Draw a settlement of significant size. All right, where should we put our settlement? Probably in the middle, right? Yeah, okay. So, here's our map. Here's our settlement. We're going to put it in the middle. Ooh, art. Then 2 other settlements of smaller size, like a camp or larger, smaller towns, a keep, an unusual home of a fantasy race. Okay, so we'll put one over here, and we'll put one over here. One major terrain feature covering at least 3 hexes. A forest. All right. So we don't have hexes, but we got lines. So we're going to have our forest. Well, obviously our town's going to be there's got to be a forest between main town and this town over here. So we put our forest 1, 2, 3. Or jungle, because, you know, I like dinosaur-infested jungles. So, but we got at least 3 hexes of jungle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, this is going to be jungle. One mysterious site to explore. Ooh, mysterious sites. I do love mysterious sites. And nothing says Dinosaur Pirate Jungle mysterious site like some weird ancient crystals. So we got to include a weird ancient crystal thingy. And we'll put that down here. So here we go. Weird alien crystals. And a dungeon. Well, obviously the dungeon is you gotta be in the jungle. Because otherwise, can't have Dinosaur Jungle if there's not a dungeon in the Dinosaur Dungeon. Then he goes on to talk about scale. But we don't care about scale. 1 hex equals 5 feet when you're indoors. 1 hex equals 10 feet when you're in a city. And 1 hex equals, 100 feet in the jungle. Or 1 hex equals a day outside. So, right? 1 hex 5 feet inside. 1 hex 10 feet outside. 1 hex 1 day when you're in the jungle. That's good. We'll write that down. 1 hex equals 5 inside. 1 hex equals 10 outside. And 1 hex equals 1 day in jungle. Since we're doing Dinosaur Jungle. Extra credit. Pimp your map. Stain it with coffee. I tried that once. I tried that once, actually, years ago. I don't remember. That might have been in the old vlog. That was like in the early days. I looked up how to make the age your paper thing, and it's you draw on the paper and then you soak it in coffee to get that brown on it, and then you dry it or you microwave it. And they did suggest microwave. They also suggested the more real way, which would be to hang it over like a line and let it dry overnight. But they did say microwave. The first one came out really good. It looked pretty decent despite my horrible drawing. The second one caught on fire because graphite from a pencil and a microwave, not so much. Now, the burn marks did sort of help in the aging, but yeah, I would not recommend the drying your maps in the microwave. So yeah, pimp our map. Well, we're not going to do it coffee, and we're not going to do the burn the edges because this is my map. If I have a map that I'm going to give the players, I might special effect it up. But really, at this point in our hobby, do I really have time to, make a treasure map and then make it look like a treasure map? It's like when I can just download one and print it out and then go, here, you find this. Because I don't know if people actually, maybe it'll earn me a few extra cool points, but at this, I don't really know if does anybody actually care? Okay, and create a random encounter table. Make a 2d6 table. Put the least dangerous and most common encounters in the middle of the table and the rarest ones at the top and the bottom. Consider making a few of the encounters interesting NPCs. And include a few adventure hooks. I like that. Okay, so we're going to make a Wander Monster table for Jungle. 2d6. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, right? 6 plus 6 is 12, and 1 plus 1 is 2. And in the middle, we're going to put the most common ones. So I guess the middle is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then on the outsides, we're going to do the more unusual ones. So what will be our most common monsters to find in our Dinosaur Pirate Saturday morning cartoon jungle? Dinosaurs. So, herbivores, carnivores, herbivores, large, carnivores, large, and beastmen. All right, so there we go. In the middle, we've got our most common things you're going to run into. And the most common things you're going to run into in Dinosaur Jungle is going to be herbivore and carnivores. Now, those herbivores and carnivores can be dinosaurs, but they can also be, normal, everyday jungle animals, because this is Dinosaur Jungle, which means in Dinosaur Jungle we have lions, tigers, elephants, zebras, gazelles, meerkats, all the normal stuff, but then we also have dinosaurs. Because why? Magic. And much like as we've discovered in Jurassic Park Dominion, people apparently forget how to use things like guns when dinosaurs take over the world. Oh no, dinosaurs have invaded New York and we've all forgotten how guns work. And apparently now there's millions of them. Even though, that don't know how they're breeding or where they're coming from or how they're reproducing or what they're eating. But yeah, so, okay. Now we've got the more outside one. We gotta have bandits. You gotta always have bandits of some form. We gotta have pirates. Well, we're nowhere near the water, but our bandits can be pirates. Land pirates. We got to have something that isn't a fight, so like a patrol of some kind. We got to have things that could be, adventure hooks, like haunted bridge. Haunted bridge. I like that one. Cowboys? We already got pirates and dinosaurs. Should we throw in some cowboys? Settlers. Some one really big weird thing like dinosaur, like we can't have Dinosaur Jungle without a talking ape. So we got to have white apes. White apes from Mars. Gotta have a gorilla grodd. So there we go. We have done week 2. We drew a map of Dinosaur Jungle. Because last week we decided, Dinosaur Jungle, Saturday morning cartoons, Dungeon Crawl Classic, toys were the things that most, my brain still went to. So we got our main town or settlement. We've got 2 smaller settlements. One of them might be for a race that is not humanoid. We got a weird site. We got the alien crystal thing, and then we've got our jungle and we've got our wandering monsters for the area. So there we go. Week 2 of the Gygax 75 challenge. I will post the link again if you want to pick up a copy of your own. And then we will do this again for week 3, where we design the dungeon. If you're appreciating the Gygax 75 challenge and want to see me continue with this, let me know. If you don't, let me know. I'm now going to think about making dinner or not. I don't know. I'm not really hungry. It's been an interesting day, and there's more to come. If you appreciate this nonsense, let me know, and we'll continue it. And if you haven't had a chance to support me or subscribe to the vlog or whatever, consider doing that. Until next time, remember, dinosaurs, pirates. Dinosaurs who are pirates. Arrgh, I'm Captain Tyrannosaurus Rex. Arrgh. Yeah, Tyrannosaurus Rex in a pirate hat. With an eye patch. That would be ridiculous. Might have to have one. See ya!